Greetings from Empower by Dr. NK. How are you today? I'm going to start with some interesting questions on IUPAC nomenclature. And you all know that it is a very important part of organic chemistry. Am I right? Today we are going to discuss the simplest of simple compounds, alkanes, and we are going to take 3 examples wherein we can relate it to the rules of IUPAC nomenclature. Now you can see 3 compounds here, and we are going to discuss these 3 compounds and their nomenclature, how to name the compounds. But before we go into that, let us take a look at the relevant rules of the naming of alkanes. Now, if you remember, alkanes are CnH2n plus 2, and the suffix for this group of compounds is ANE. When you're naming the compound, any organic compound, the first thing we need to do is you have to take the longest chain of carbon compounds. That will give you the root word. And you know that there are 2 other important parts of the nomenclature. One is the suffix, another is the prefix. How do we get the suffix? We take the functional group and give the suffix for the compound, whereas we take the substituents and we give the prefix. When we are giving the prefix, we also mention the position of the substituents. Same is the case with suffix. Another important aspect which you should remember is whenever you are taking the longest chain, you should see that the functional group is attached to the carbon with the least number. Similarly, the substituents should get the lowest possible number. So suppose you have 2 chains which are of same length, then first you have to compare the position of the substituents and the functional group, and then you have to compare the alphabetical order and accordingly name the compound. I hope it is clear for you how to remember the rules and map it with the compounds when you are naming the compounds. Now if you have any doubts, you post it in the comment box and I will clear your doubts. Want to learn more about IUPAC nomenclature? Just download Empower app in the comment box. See you soon.